it? Is it her name Jordan?
Yeah.
Is that what she goes by? Pauline cries that she alleges Tylil assaulted her basically at the Streamer Awards after party. He was like, "Why are you crying?" You know, because we can't say everything on YouTube. So
Exactly.
let's just say he just assaulted her. And we got a video clip seeing what is going on with this drama. Is this true? Is this a ransom? Do we need to believe all victims? Let's see what's going on.
We believe our women over here.
I was
Hit that
sexually
subscribe
assaulted
button.
at a party,
I
a
always
streamer
believe
award
you.
party. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys fucking love. And I'm tired, bro. I'm fucking tired, guys. I'm fucking tired, guys. Like, literally. People are evil and malicious. And, like, people think they can do anything. Like, anything. I'm literally like so disappointed in people because I think people are good people, and I always give people the benefit of the doubt.
People aren't good people.
And they're evil. They're fucking evil, bro. And I'm done streaming. I'm done doing this shit, bro. And this is gonna be my last stream.
Could you stop hitting the mic, girl?
People are fucking evil.
God dang.
Well, it's always gonna be sides being chosen on, and I'm tired. I'm literally tired, you guys. I don't deserve being treated like I'm nothing. And I'm really like trying my best to not be, you know, like I want to save people in their careers and shit. And like, you know, but what about me? Like, what about my feelings? What about how I feel? You know, and not everyone is your friend. And you guys love these people so much. You guys fucking love these people so much. And as a woman, you always get exiled. And it doesn't matter how I dress, you guys. You guys know I'm asexual. I keep my body to myself for a reason. I am a temple. I do not share myself with people, especially if I don't know them. And it's really unfair to me because I feel like I make sure that everyone is in a good position and they feel good and like, you know, everything was innocent. And I don't care how drunk somebody is. You should never take advantage of them. My phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home. And I was assaulted, you guys, by someone that you guys all love. And I'm so tired of this streaming shit. And I'm done, bro. He taped me. The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I was crying. And he taped me as I'm crying like this. He was like, "Why are you crying?" Da, 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 da. And I'm like, because like I didn't want to like, you know. And he's like, "Oh, well, I'm going to talk to you again." I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of like me not wanting to even go down that route because you have a fucking girlfriend. This isn't the first time I've been assaulted, but this is the first time I've been assaulted by someone popular and famous, I guess. And they think I'm not going to say anything because of who they are and who they know and what they do. But like I said, this is somebody you guys support. I hate men. I'm technically going to become, y'all thought I was asexual before. I'm completely, I hate men. Look at all these no caller IDs. I've been getting harassed. I already said it, guys. I already said it. Like, we've already talked about this already. We already talked about who it is. Whoever caught it, caught it. But I'm not going to say because I still have to make sure my integrity and whatever the fuck else is secure. And then I will say the name of who it was fully. I already showed y'all the call log, chat. Y'all already know. If you already know y'all can say it in the chat. But I'm not going to say it out of my mouth because niggas is trying to blackmail me and shit already. Like, I don't have time for it. Like, that's why I said I'm done with the streaming shit because niggas thinking collab streams is gonna do something for me. And surprisingly, the other ones, a part of that team that he's in, that house that he's in, they're more respectful than him, way more.
And then you have Tylil up here. Tylil has broken his silence and responded to his recent allegations made by Jordan. He said, "I would like to make it clear that I have never anyone." So I mean, this whole situation is crazy. Streamers are down bad, real bad. First, you got Rakai, and you have the whole Ray situation. How somehow he made a VTuber. They made a VTuber feel uncomfortable, and like she's going viral about it, and they're all confused because they're like, all we asked her was, "Well, what rate? What? How does she really look?" And she was like, "I'm Puerto Rican," and she was like, "Oh, I felt harassed at that
I
moment."
felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What was super funny about that is like when the interaction was like literally like 20 seconds long, and she made like a multiple minute video saying like how she was so uncomfortable and didn't feel right, and it kind of, to me, it kind of made the V YouTuber look bad because she was
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, they asked me what race I was, so I just said the stupidest thing since they asked me the stupidest question. She goes, so I said I was Puerto Rican. So it's like, are you saying Puerto Ricans are stupid? Like,
I don't know. Like that.
but the streamers are going out sad.
And then on top of it, you get the Nina girl. Nina is out here. She obviously out here shoplifting and on stream. Like usually you shoplift, you don't even want to be seen. Like
Oh yeah, she doing it, not even
she's
caring.
doing it on live stream in front of millions, and you already know how that is. Like eventually, your Target or wherever you steal it from is gonna get get a whole bunch of messages. They just gonna look at the videos and see it. They just gonna send you a bill. And you
Or
already,
like press charges or
ex-
do something or say you're banned.
exactly. You already know. Even though you stole a $25 shoe, they finna charge you like at least like 500. They finna triple charge it. They not finna charge you. They not like if you steal a $25 pair of shoes at Target, you think when they charge you, you hit that fine, you finna get a $25 fine. You finna get $1,000 fine.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
I heard, I don't. It's probably different in each state. We're in Texas. I know in Texas, like sometimes, like if you're like a chronic stealer, they wait till you steal like over like $1,500,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's when they arrest you. So it's like they have a case.
Mm-hmm.
So then you can actually get charged as like a real deal like theft. But I forget.
But
I forgot how it goes.
before that? What do you know what it was before that?
I don't know if you get fined or it's just like whatever
You
you
get
get jail
fined.
time.
You,
But if you get fined, is that like a speeding ticket fine where that just like goes to the government, or is that like get paid to like the store that you were stealing from?
I mean,
I don't know how it works.
you pay the
Correctly.
fine. You pay the fine. I don't know who it goes to, but it goes towards somebody because you end up paying. You pay a shoplifting fine.
Yeah, I bet it's like a ticket.
Exactly. And that ticket gonna be more than $25.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So exactly like I said,
Probably yeah, like 100,
exactly. And then,
100 to, depending if they do like a wait and see. It might be like a band or something. I don't know. I'd
then
have to look it up.
then you have the whole Duke Dennis situation when he came to San Antonio and they was running through the mall. They got arrested for that.
Oh yeah.
So you already heard stream. Like I said, streamers are down bad. Then on top of that, Kai is out here saying he may quit streaming. When he was at the Streamer Awards, he was like he's gonna stop streaming because he has bigger dreams. He wants to do other things also.
Well, yeah, he's kind of had a rough little bit because like he had that deal with Nike, and then he got in trouble and lost his Nike deal, and then he had that thing where it's like after his latest streamathon that like he cut his hair. And I don't know if he like regrets it because it's like ever since he cut his hair off, excuse me, like he's kind of like
Comparing him
not.
to Diddy.
Well, no, that yeah, people were making jokes. All kinds of people made fun of him, even at the Streamer Awards. That one girl made fun of him, saying he looks like Diddy. But he hasn't really been out in public like that or streaming like that since he cut his hair. So I don't know if he regrets it or doesn't like his new look or does himself think he looks like Diddy. But yeah, it's a lot of these streamers are doing really bad. And the crazy thing is they always talk about their fans like it's people their age. But when they really admit to it, it's like their fans are like super young, like middle school, elementary, like even like not that many high schoolers. Like
Mm-hmm.
they have young fans.
True, and that's what I'm saying. Like right now, it's dangerous for a lot of streamers like that Deshaun Frost dude, and Neon and Ben Had because they do a lot of streams with the females. And with these females you streaming with, it can always go left because anything could be considered SA nowadays. Like they can be streaming and then like you can do something too much, but oh nah, I felt uncomfortable at that moment. Like even if they didn't, even if you didn't do the extreme like SA, you feel like the VTuber girl where like you felt uncomfortable, and just by you saying you uncomfortable, like it can either make or break somebody's whole basically streamer thing. Like they can lose endorsements and everything. Like
Yeah, depending on how much of a deal they make out of it.
exactly. On top of that, like you see, I showed you the video of Tylil and like LeBron James. Like he loves LeBron James. It was like a glaze fest
Not
between
more
him and
than
Cash Nat.
not more than Cash Nasty.
I mean,
Cash Nasty's the ultimate LeBron fan
they
since day one.
they argued about it. It was
Well,
that bad.
He's been around like for a decade. Tylil's been around for what, like 2 years?
And guess who's gonna get the LeBron James nod now? Cash Nasty. You know why? Because Cash Nasty stays in the house, and that's what's
He never gets in trouble.
exactly. He never gets in trouble. He stays in the house, and that's what's dangerous. Like when you are like a person, like if you're a rapper and you become a celebrity, like they try to put you through media training. They try to make you avoid like all the like if you get drunk, they try to make you avoid like certain situations. Like, but when you a streamer, you just a regular, everyday, regular schmegular person. So like you over here, you get invited to these streamer parties, you get drunk. Next thing you know, you in the room with somebody like this, and they go left. Now you got this whole situation. You're like, oh, you made me feel uncomfortable. Now it's your word versus her word, and like you said, people believe all women first. So now you done lose all you gonna lose your deals like Johnny Depp did. You gonna lose all your deals and then get found innocent. But it don't matter. Like ain't no more Pirates of the Caribbean.
They don't have no training because it's like even with NBA players when they first get into the league, they have like a freshman orientation where they tell them like, hey, if you don't know this girl, like don't get in a room off to yourselves because she could quickly say that, oh, like he took me back there and assaulted me.
Look at Jason. Remember the whole Jason Derulo situation is going on right now?
Yeah.
He said like he doesn't even want to work with women anymore because of that. Like
he's been accused so much,
and he wins, and he's like he's been accused so much, and then he wins, and it's like look what happens. Like when you're alone with him, he can go left, and it's like with this situation, like Tylil can be completely in the right or he could be in the wrong, but and the fact that they're in the room and the only one allegedly has a tape was him because that's what she says. She says he has a tape, like. It's just only.
It's crazy. If you almost get famous these days, you almost can't be in like one-on-one situation. There always has to be a third person.
Exactly.
Like just so someone can't say like, oh, they attacked me or they did this or they tried me.
Take advantage of me, do some crazy stuff.
Or yeah, they tried to drug me or something. Like you got to have someone there be like, no, this didn't happen. That person's a liar. Like, and if you don't have that, or if you don't have cameras everywhere, which. Cameras is one thing, but cameras always used to get hacked. So, like, I understand cameras for outside security, but me personally, I never like cameras inside because I always feel like they could get hacked and you got people watching your everyday stuff.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But I mean, people like Tylil's lucky in this situation because I was going through the comments and you see it's kind of, it's not really torn. It's more like you see a lot of people saying like, I don't believe Tylil do that. And like other people are saying like, why would you go to the internet? Why would you go to the internet first? You should go out and press charges. And a lot of other people are saying like, damn, Castanet lost another one. Because this isn't like the first friend that Castanet's had that got in trouble with these type of situations. It's like the second or third. He had a cameraman. He had a cameraman friend that he had to like cut ties with.
Yeah.
With that situation. Then he also had another friend that was in a room with a girl. So that situation, like this is the third one.
And isn't it crazy? Because didn't the Tylil and Rakai didn't they both kind of like force their way to like getting friends with?
They just hung around. I mean, Rakai was like
he was like in a contest, right?
I don't know if there was.
He got on. Yeah, I saw something like he got on with him, and they liked him so much that they started bringing him around.
And that's how it. That's how it is. You gotta be careful.
Crazy when these kid streamers like, I don't know how old is Rakai, like 14?
Rakai's like 16, 17.
Oh man, he looks super young.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder, like, has he even gone to school like the last 2 years?
No, he had. I mean, not he. No, remember that when they was in the streaming school, I think Rakai actually like get some tutors and all that stuff, like him and Ray.
Yeah,
like they actually get him in tutors and stuff. Like people be thinking it's fake, but I really think that part is real. Like he be caring about the education, making sure they get that part done. But I mean, yeah, like I said, these streamers is down bad. It's hard out here, man. They definitely have to be basically, like my coach said, stuck in the house like Cash Nasty, so they won't get in trouble at all. Because I
Com-
mean, it can go left either way.
Comment down below if you never want us to cover the streamers again, because I mean, like when I see in the comments, it's like it seems like people in their 30s and up, and people in their late 20s, they always just like hate on them.
They gonna hate regardless because they
No,
get.
I'm just saying, like in the comment section, because like all the pages, the social media, the big news pages, like Shade Room and all that. Anytime they cover them, like people are like, "We don't care," or "This is news only for the unemployed," or "This is news for little kids," or like, "We don't care about these Barney streamers." It's like people just say like make fun of how young they are and saying like that they don't want their news on their platform. Like they when they show like Rakai or Tylil, they're like, keep this on Shade Room Teens. We don't want this garbage on our adult news page. Like this is what the little kids like, and it's so
Sure.
funny. There's so many comments that people are like saying like keep this Barney stuff off, and they're like quit trying to make them happen. My
Yeah.
little nephew watches them. I don't care about
But okay,
this
but
news.
you say they say that, but at the same time, if you go on Twitch or go on Twitch, not Twitch, you go on TikTok, like, and also like a lot of these other dating apps and a lot of the other chat room apps, they have it where like people pay, like they just go live stream, and like people pay you just to go like you just live stream doing nothing, and they just paying
Yeah.
you to be on there.
What's
So it's really the
crazy
same
is
thing.
how many girls go on streaming, and people pay to like get on live and chat with them, like join the chat room.
Exactly. Or like have you ever it's like have you ever seen Instagram Live? People go on Instagram Live and people see like you ever see like they do like the little versus thing where like it's like two people on one screen at the same time, and then like they'll be doing like people be sending like jets and all that. They be sending like jets and
Is that on TikTok?
it's on TikTok, it's on Instagram Live, it's on Facebook Live.
I haven't seen it on Instagram.
So people, okay, so you can get paid on TikTok. You can get paid on like you maybe see like Instagram. You ever seen like you don't even pay for ads? That's your problem. You don't pay for ads or anything. You skip all the ads, so you don't even know this stuff.
Well,
So
no, I've seen on TikTok where like people that are watching will like get the cowboy hat or the Galaxy or stuff, and that's like all money.
Yeah,
like,
that.
I know that.
So basically, that's the same thing as you streaming. So if you go on stream and get the same stuff, like people get paid, like people pay you sponsorships and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, I know at Twitch and like how it is like when they get paid memberships,
So
and that's like way even higher because like with YouTube here, like you know there is memberships, but it's like following someone or actually like being subscribed.
true.
Where it's like on on YouTube mainly, not that many people do memberships.
True, and on top of that, people say like, "Oh yeah, we don't care about this," and you know that's a lie because you see like the girls like that Nika girl, that Nick girl, they went out with that Bacon dude. That goes with that Bacon basketball player dude that played overseas. She's a streamer. Like all these streamer girls, they started off like, this relationship couples and all this stuff on YouTube. That's a streamer. You basically them
Well,
vlog, daily bloggers.
Yeah,
that's a streamer.
But what's weird is like you don't see none of them in the news.
You do see them they are in the news. That Nika girl, she's in the news. She smashed Fredo Bangs. That went on the news. And on top of that, that NBA young girl, the person you don't like, put her in the song. Yaya Mayweather talking about her, how she doesn't trust friends because Nika slept with a man. And then also one girl, Kenya Taylor, she went on Cam Newton's podcast, and like her whole thing, she was a YouTube relationship couple person. And then YouTube relationship couple person, like she broke up with her dude, and she talks about that. Then on top of that, that's was 22 Savage. What's his name? The dude him. He's a vlogger streamer. He does the same. These are all streamers. These are all people that.
Yeah, but I was saying like I don't like I guess that one thing with like the rapper baby mamas or the rappers doing pass arounds that does sometimes make the news, but a lot of, to me, at least to the pages I follow, I don't really see them mentioned that much.
DDG,
but
yeah,
yeah, but DDG's a little bit, he's a little bit above all these guys because he was like big on YouTube,
true,
where these guys were all big on like Twitch, and then he started doing like Twitch and all this stuff. Like
Jake Paul started on this, and then he blew up higher and higher and higher.
Yeah,
that's how it. That goes. I mean, you know, but I feel you. A lot of people don't care about it. A lot of
I'm
people don't
talking
want
about
to hear about it.
the younger streamers, not like established YouTubers.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you got to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they said. Like, we don't care about this like party stuff. Like, they get tired of seeing all of the news about Kai and like all the members, and like they have like two. What are the Clover Boys and what are they called? They have like
AMP and all the people.
they have like two or three groups,
Yeah.
and people are just tired of seeing like any of them.
Oh yeah, you tired? I mean, hey,
They're like we don't care.
that's your fault.
They're like give us the normal news. No, I'm just saying that's
I
what I
understand.
see in the comment sections on like on any of the pages,
And then
on the Shade Room or on any of them.
and then guess what happens? The next thing you know, Kai does
They're
it.
like they gets engagement, so they're like Kardashian. All publicity is
Exact.
good publicity.
All publicity, good publicity.
All comment. I don't know. It doesn't matter if it's a good or a hate comment. A comment is a comment.
And then you know what makes it even bad. Then on top of that, then Kai does a streamathon, and guess what? He puts Backstreet Boys on there. He puts NSYNC on there. He puts iCarly on there. Then it's nostalgia. Then you watch it. Then guess what? You don't watch it. You got a kid. Guess what? Guess what? I bet your kid watch it. So you watch it regardless. So I understand why you're sick of it, you hate it, but your kids watch it, so you got to know about it. So us telling you about this helps you understand what the hell your kid talking about it. Because I'm guaranteed your kid telling you about kayaks and that, and we're kayaking
Like
them.
6'7".
Exactly, 6'7". Like you.
Yeah, I had to tell my little cousin that was like from a murder drill song.
Exactly. See.
And he was like, "Oh yeah," and he was like, "No one knew it first." And he was like, "It's funny because all the teachers were doing it."
And the
I was
kids
like,
know exactly what's.
and I was like, "Yeah, they're all idiots."
Exactly.
That's the thing. That's so bad about today's generation. Is like so many people are followers.
Mm-hmm.
There's not that many people that are leaders.
That's how it is. And guess what? The fact that you knew it, and then you told the kid, and the kid knew about it already. He knew it was already a bad thing, and then he was surprised that you knew about it because he thought most adults didn't know about it.
Yeah.
So he was getting over on the kids are getting over on adults because adults aren't paying attention. And guess what? Me and you doing, cause we putting them on game.
Because adults would rather be their friend than their parent most of the time.
Or they rather not pay attention to things like Kai out of this or a Roblox situation. They don't want to pay attention to that because it's not my thing. This is kids. I'm tired of this. I don't want to know about this.
And that's
guess
how
what?
A lot of kids are getting picked up.
Exactly, because you're not paying attention. You need to pay attention. Just because you feel like you're too old, you shouldn't be knowing about this stuff. You need to pay attention because you're gonna have a kid. Your kid's gonna know about this, and you need to know what your kid know about, so they'll end up in a Roblox situation.
Yeah, I actually feel fortunate that I don't have a kid right now because.
But you will.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it'll even be worse. But for like, I have a couple friends that have like super young kids, like within like 5 or 7, and they are already complaining like how much stuff that they have to deal with, like with the school and like the way the kids act, and like the kids that are there's like all kinds of kids that don't get censored anything, and they're showing all the other kids stuff way too early, and
they'll be acting with Andrew Tate, like, oh, why does my kid know about Andrew Tate? Who the hell is Andrew Tate? Who the hell is Andrew Tate? And you will be sitting like, I don't know who this is.
Or when they were showing like, it's like I don't get how they don't know what they're doing. Like Neon will literally have a a person that has a subscription on their stream, and they'll be walking down the street, and the kids will say, "Oh, we're subscribers of you," and you're like, "You're 12 years old. How do you have one of the subscriptions?"
And you know why they don't know about it?
And it's like, well, you're on Neon. You're on all the shows that all the kids watch. So do you think they're not gonna make an account and just lie about their age to check you out?
True.
They know what they're doing.
The kids know exactly.
They're
Kids
just
know.
applying to. They're just like they're to all the horn. They're going after all the horn dog kids and selling them all this stuff.
That's how it's a crazy world out here. But y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole situation, man. This crazy situation is crazy. But